Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube. Today I was kind of just sketching through stuff and looking at what I was going to draw. So I drew some things and they turned out pretty good, but then kind of started not liking them. So today in this video I'm going to be talking about animating and how my drawing life is going so far. So I've been liking drawing. Okay, so I've been drawing since I was just a little kid. I started drawing. I was 3 years old when I started drawing, and I really hated it because I thought it was boring, and I was a really action kid and I wanted action, not just some drawing. But then I started noticing that drawing, I started liking drawing more. And, drawing was the best for me. Until some people started criticizing my drawings and saying that I'm not going to get anywhere with drawing or I'm not good at drawing. I started feeling really bad and just stopped drawing for a while. And then I didn't listen to them. I kept drawing. Drawing was everything to me and they couldn't take it away from me. So I kept on drawing and kept on getting, basically complaints and insults and bullies. I got bullied for liking drawing. Does that make sense? Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyways, for me now, drawing has been, I liked it more and more and more. The older I got, the more I started to like drawing. But the more hate I got when I got older. People on the bus would always be like, "Oh my god, that drawing is so bad," or "That is not the best piece ever. I think you can do better." I was always so upset about drawing that I just gave up and just took those insults. It took everything. But then when I started watching animators and they were just like, "Don't give up," or "You're good at drawing," and "Don't listen to what others say," I didn't really pay attention to it at first. But then I started paying a little more attention to what the animators had to say. Because I was into gacha at the time. For a while I was into gacha because I liked making edits of gacha and I wanted to make edits and become a very good gacha edit maker. But my brother took that to the next level because he liked gacha for a while. Then he hated it for some reason. I don't know what offended him to make him hate gacha, but he hated it. And kind of just got a little upset because my brother likes some stuff that I like and he didn't like this. So it was kind of maybe we're not twins. Because at the time I thought we were twins. Because, he would always think the same thing I would. We'd do the same things. Stuff like that, like twin-like stuff. But then I started noticing a pattern. He'd always say he didn't like gachas. Well, I didn't really notice a pattern. He just said it daily. He'd always be like, "I don't like gacha," or "Can you stop playing gacha?" I'm like, what's so wrong with you? What's so bad about gacha? I mean, I like gacha. You can't make me hate gacha. It's what I like. You can't tell me not to like something that I like. So he was like, basically, I can. And basically, I'm still your older brother, so you have to listen to what I have to say. And I didn't, because at times I don't like my brother. And he's just always so rude to me, so I ignore him. And when I ignore him, I get hit by him. And if I get hit by him, I get mad and mad and madder and madder that I just stop ignoring him and fight back. Then he ends up biting me and I start crying like a wimp. I'm such a dork. Anyways, animating, I like, but I've never really animated anything. I'm just a regular, normal YouTuber who just doesn't even, yeah. When I was younger, I've always liked drawing, but never liked myself, which made no sense because drawing was my everything. If I didn't like drawing, I didn't like myself. So I loved drawing, but hated myself with the passion. I don't know why I hated myself. I just did because, well, basically animating has been everything for me. And so has gotcha. And my brother was like, you're not supposed to like gotcha. It's stupid. You're not going to do anything with it. So why even bother playing it? I just got so mad at that point and just started bursting into tears. Because, well, my brother, he was being so rude and I just hated it when he was rude. I just started like kind of screaming. He was like, why are you crying? Like, he's calling your name and stuff. I just hate that feeling that it gives you when you know someone hates you. My brother hates me. And in the background he's screaming and cussing and stuff. My life is kind of hard. But at least I'm glad that you guys aren't me. Because you'd be in danger. I'll get talking to you guys about that in like 3 or 4 months. But for now, I think you should not know. It's better if you don't know. Because the day I tell you, disaster. Probably not going to care the fact that no one really likes me. Just a little shy guy at school. Except for when I met my best friend, Mercedes. She was so nice to me at first because she didn't come to school for a while. She was like a new student. I was like, who's that? And they're like, Mercedes. And they were like all excited and stuff. I was just like, wait, who's Mercedes? And they're like, the new kid. And I'm like, well, okay, let's say hi to her. So I was kind of just awkward and shy, and she was too, so we kind of didn't talk for a while. Then we started talking more because we created this group. It was like our only group, and nobody really knew about it. So she liked the same things like me. She liked drawing, she liked art, she liked gotcha sometimes. But, I kind of just felt like I actually had a friend, like I actually had someone who liked me and someone who could stick by my side. But she stopped coming to school for a while, and then she came back, and then she stopped. I was like, why is her schedule so weird? So I kind of just was just like, you know what, forget it, it's fine. So the less she came to school, the more lonelier I got. And kind of just sat there and just was just like kind of just, I don't know, just hanging out and being myself. So I stopped. Well, kind of associating with the group because, well, I was born without birthdays, and I'd just be alone and no one would really talk to me. I sometimes hang out with my friends and pretend to be happy and having a good time, quote unquote, and wasn't. I really wasn't. I was out of my mind. I was just kind of bored. I didn't feel like there was much because it was boring without birthdays. She always brought the fun into things, but whenever she got to school, she'd always say hi to me. I'd sometimes ignore her. I don't even know why. I just did because I kind of just don't feel in the state of mind to talk to anybody. Because I just kind of feel like that Mercedes is a normal person and that I'm not. Anyways, this video is getting way too long. See you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye. By the way, hope you enjoyed this edit. And hold on. And this edit, if you can, there. Anyways, see ya again. Bye.